Mhm. Mhm.
The Let's got to him first again. When are the Holy Knights gonna do something about that nuisance? It looks like that nuisance is still here. You're right. It's the corpse. They call me the corpse.
I think it has a nice ring to it. You about finished?
Have to up my stats. I want to be ready when the Holy Knights come. Double life sure is hard.
Morning!
Huh? And the same to you.
I have another special task just for you, Faye.
So, another inspection then?
You're in Heartland now. All that lush farmland belongs to us. Isn't it beautiful?
It is, but I have to wonder, is my new task to harvest grapes?
Partially, yes. I've been wanting to let you see our vineyard in person ever since we saw our grapes for sale at the market. So I'm delighted you actually came.
There you are, love. Good to have you home.
Huh? Why are you up? I said you didn't need to greet us, Mother.
I wanted to, and I really don't feel that bad. It's no trouble.
As long as you're sure.
And who is this handsome young man?
A very capable servant hired a short while ago. I brought him here to introduce him to.
I'm Fate's Graphite. Charmed, I'm sure. Or, what I meant was, it's an honor.
Well, I too feel charmed. My name is Aisha Hart, and I'm so very glad for your visit.
I appreciate that.
It's a relief she's so friendly.
Agreed.
May I ask something?
Sure.
Would you say you like Roxy? Be honest.
Mother!
Where did that come from?
Why would you ask such an inappropriate question of him?
And since when is it inappropriate to ask an employee if he likes how his employer treats him, dear?
Huh?
She really startled me there for a
That's what
moment.
you were implying. You should have been clearer from the start.
Madam,
Hmm?
in truth, I care a great deal for Lady Roxy. If I'm allowed, I'd gladly devote the rest of my life to serving at her side.
I'm going to rest for a bit in my room.
Did I say something wrong?
She always runs off whenever things get uncomfortable for her. It's just the way she is.
As a child, too?
Yes. She was so sensitive. One glimpse of a bug would have her in tears when she was young.
Never would have guessed from the Roxy I know.
My darling crybaby grew up. I still can't believe she's a holy knight. I worry she's pushing herself too hard. She became head of the family overnight when Mason passed.
She's handled it with grace, if you ask me. The people trust her with their lives. And no, she runs the estate remarkably well.
Good.
Try holding your sword here, chin tucked in.
Sir,
To think that you would be a holy knight too.
I want to be the kind of holy knight that people love, who makes them smile the way you do.
I see. As befits the Hart family name.
Right. But all these years later, I still haven't fulfilled my past.
Here, freshly juiced grapes. It helps with fatigue.
Thank you very much. That's good.
I know. That's the taste of generations of lords giving their all to cultivate their land. So everyone on the property's proud to say they grew these grapes.
Master Hart.
Instead, Golly, a small bit of pumpkin. Must be rough for Lady Anne. All that's happened, we thought she might not show up this year. But we're grateful she did.
Then I take it Lady Roxy came specifically to help with the harvest each year?
No, not just that. She comes to hunt monsters in the area as well.
What kind?
It's harvest season for a lot of crops, so we're dealing with the thieving kind. Their greedy guts become a big issue for us. In fact, the kobolds are bound to attack from that northern valley any day now.
Kobolds.
Well, of course you want food. You've been hard at work. Makes sense with your diet of goblins. Gluttony hungers for some different souls.
You go on ahead and head back without me. I have a few more things around here that I should see to.
As you wish. She's not from around here.
Hey, you there.
Fine, but I'm starving. Where are her stats?
Are you listening?
Yes, go on.
Not yet. Too soon.
For what? Hey!
I came to hunt kobolds, but they're all yours. We will meet again, and you owe me.
Reed? Who is she?
No clue.
You know something.
What makes you think that?
You always pipe up without me asking, but you're being awfully quiet right now.
Wow, you're being awfully presumptuous. Even I, in my greatness, don't know everything.
You sound too proud of that.
Since you're here, take this one.
I see. That's why you stayed.
Thought we could enjoy the fruits of our labor. That Gallian. Did she stop and talk?
Kind of. But wasn't Gallia destroyed?
Yes, or that's what they say at least. 4,000 years ago, Gallia was a great military power. But a surge in monsters caused their nation to collapse, and most of their people perished.
Guess some made it here.
What's really rare, not only is she Gallian, but she also appears to be full-blooded. Anyway, let's head back.
So, this upcoming monster hunt.
Huh?
I know it's not your first, but must you fight alone?
No, because I won't be alone. A handful of others are coming. And I am a holy knight, you realize. Kobold hunts are nothing!
They got us good. Her grapes. All of her beautiful grapes. Those dirty mutts had a feast fit for kings.
We found our mark.
This task is my duty.
Is something wrong? Do you see the thicket on that cliff there? What is that?
All I know is it's big.
The sight alone is making your mouth water. Better hurry.
And Lady Roxy's here. No, she can't witness me in a starvation state. So, let's see. Level 50?
The bringer of lamentation, huh? It's a crown beast.
Crowned beast?
A powerful monster born from accumulated aggression over a long time. A cut above the rest. In other words, bad news.
What chance do we have against that nightmare? We can't do anything.
Put all your minds at ease. I'll kill the monster. It's my honor to serve. I will give every drop of strength I have to protect you and our precious land. That said, the situation is still dangerous.
Noble words, but that thing's too much for her.
All warriors, prepare for battle.
If we're to be fully outfitted, then the earliest that we can be ready is dawn's first light.
Dawn it is. Inform the others, please.
Right.
What now, Fate?
With my stats as they are now, I can't kill a level 50 monster. But I also can't ignore it. Not when that threat is devastating these lands. What's more, I refuse to let Lady Roxy die. So yeah, we're doing this.
Again, with the self-indulgent hero act, eh?
Shut up.
Kobold warriors are around the crown beast. The rest are probably kobold juniors. Got any sort of plan?
Fight my way through, like a glutton for blood.
Gluttony skill activated. Gluttony skill activated. Gluttony skill activated. Status values increased.
Still not enough.
Gluttony skill activated. Gluttony skill activated.
It's all but over.
He caught them.
We'll have to get in close and carve them up.
Right.
That's a Brawl Tech Arm, Ruinous Strike. It could pierce through armor and obliterate bones and organs. So watch it. Snap out of it, Fate! Pretty slick trick. Who taught you how to play dead like that? Fine.
Gluttony skill activated.
Bet you can use my first level hidden art now. Just give me 10% of your current stats and we'll end this dogfight.
Take him then, you greedy antique.
Fire at will! Play ptarmigan! That skill you took from the Goblin King is already paying off. It healed you right up.
There's just one problem.
Like what?
How excessive that was. Was it?
Gluttony skill activated.
Am I going insane? Yeah.
Oh, damn. That higher quality soul is overwhelming you. Fake, fight it, or you'll know a state even worse than starvation.
I can't.
Blade wounds and arrow marks.
They must have been magic arrows. Who could have done this? And they didn't care one whit about demolishing that gorgeous valley.
To those grieving the valley, I'm sorry.
But who's responsible?
I suspect it was the Galleon I saw roaming around recently. They're said to be even more powerful than Holy Knights are, and the girl I saw carried an axe bigger than herself. We can all sleep much sounder tonight, either way.
Right.
And we can return to the
Anytime she's
capital.
around Fate, she practically lights up the room. I have a favor to ask of you, Fate. I would like you to stay at my daughter's side and act as a support beam for her.
I would, but I doubt I'm the best one for the job.
You don't need authority or prestige, or even the strength of a holy knight. All that you need is here, the desire to be there and help her.
I need heart.
That's right. You and I are alike in that regard. I was of common birth with no skill too. That never stopped me from supporting my husband, though. I also supported Roxy every way I could, but my weakness made her life more of a challenge.
Do you need water?
I'm not long for this world. That's why I want you to be there for Roxy, so she'll have you once I've passed on. Please. I understand if you can't answer yet, but please, at least think it through. Deal?
Deal. Am I truly worthy of something like that? When I'm deceiving the world? Carrying the secret of the gluttony skill. Why?
I told you. A diet of goblins isn't gonna cut it anymore.
No. Goblins are all I kill because that's all that's here.
Time's running out. You need to decide your next move.
Impressive stuff, if what you say is true.
I have no right whatsoever to stand at Lady Roxy's side.
There's a new holy knight who decided to join the hunt for the corpse. Sir Hado.
Hado?
Sounds like someone's looking for a little glory. That's my guess.
Well, I wish he'd go looking Galio, where his ass would be a monster's dinner.
Cowards like him will always take the safest route, and you know it, Ad.
Whoever gets that expedition won't be him.
They're sending knights to Gallia soon? Despite the fact that Sir Mason is barely cold in his grave?
The survey was incomplete. As long as the worst outcome doesn't come true, it'll be fine.
Father, I've been assigned to finish what you started. Please watch over me.
Don't do it.
You heard?
Gallia is too chaotic. Surely you realize you might not come back.
Yes, and I've still chosen to go.
I beg you, my lady.
Rumor has it, the clerics nominated her, and the other knights agreed, eager to get rid of the thorn in their prim sides.
Damn it!
I say so long and good riddance to that pest. And once Hotto's done, we'll have the run of the place.
You sure there isn't space in your bags for me to stow away to Tinburn?
Our trip is for research, not just fun. Tell him, Rafal.
Your research in immortality? If Rafal really wants to invite me, this